What it is. You know what it is. Yeah, do it for Hip Hop Podcast. Hashtag the sound of now 2024. It's me, your boy, the sarcastic criminal, the hip hop king of the north, the three-eyed raven of rhyme, Great Pharaoh. And I am joined by the profound conqueror. He is the mumbling mushroom, the Bentley driving extraordinaire himself, and Mr. Can I Live? Bentley Boog is in the building. What's going on, Bentley Boog? And please tell the people, what have you been listening to?
What's been going on, man? I got me a new phone. Very happy about that. I can actually hold the phone up to my ear and I can hear people now.
But Boog is secret balling. Boog, he's the only nigga in America that has a Yahweh phone because they're not even allowed in this country.
So I'm very happy. I'm very happy about that.
iPhone 19.
Man, I'm so happy that like my phone actually works now. It's been a long time. I don't think I got a new phone since like 2019, 2020. It's been a minute. I'm one of them people that keep phones for a long time because they don't be doing shit to the phones anymore.
No, they don't.
They just slow your shit down when they want to buy a new one.
They don't do shit like there's no reason to buy a new phone unless you want the new camera. Because it's all, or unless your battery run out and you can't charge it. There's no reason to buy a new phone. Like I'll tell my wife, I was like, what's the point of buying a new phone unless like you're gonna do some new shit with it? Like the only thing you're gonna do is go on Instagram, nigga. Like it don't matter. Like, so let's we don't gotta get the new shit when it come out. It don't like you're not gonna do anything different with it.
Nigga, you ain't doing shit but getting on IG.
That's all the fuck. That's the thing. All I'm gonna do is do the same shit that I've been doing. This like it's gonna be the same exact shit. I'm gonna get on Instagram.
You can hear now. Man.
Yep. I'm gonna do whatever apps I've been using, and that's it. Like I'm not about to use any new features because this shit ain't practical most of the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, anyway, my iPhone 11, that shit was on speaker all the time. Nigga. I can't hear out the thing.
Nigga, my shit just cut off randomly. I was talking to my brother one day, and that shit said like no sound. I was like, what? I've been on speakerphone ever since, man. Shit's trash.
That's crazy.
But other than that, man, been playing this NCAA 25. Such a fun game,
bro. That shit is that shit's ass, bro. But guess what? I can't stop playing it. It's ass. I know it's ass, but I can't stop playing it.
It's fun, bro. I love this game.
The playbooks is trash.
The playbooks is trash. I give you that, but
it's annoying. I
like the game. It's a fun game. If you get into the college type of game, it's fun. You can't play it like it's NFL. That's one thing I learned about this game. But it's a fun game.
I did win my Heisman back to back though.
So I've been having fun playing that. That's pretty much everything that's going on over here, man.
That's what's up.
Just working. Dealing with the hurricane now. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all ain't dealing with that shit, but we
got some rain up this way, and I was trying to. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Drizzle for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Down by me, it's like raining.
Yeah, we got a bunch of rain going on. Got the robotics practice this weekend, starting back up.
That's what's up.
We did a bunch of stuff over the summer. Kind of took a break because all the parents. It's just hard to get everybody together over summer.
Yeah, summertime is the worst time to try and have programs going.
Yeah. August we kind of like we was banging, we was killing them over June and July. In August it was like all right. It was
vacation, nigga.
It was too hard. It was too hard to get people. So yeah, we starting back up this weekend. Hopefully I see our kiddies and we kind of get the show on the road. But that's all that's been going on with me, man.
All right, that's what's up, man. Yo, we also have with us, he is the Robber Unreasonable, the Big Daddy Mac, the Mac truck. He ain't from the block, but he is. JB in the building.
Don't have that music on. Listen to some nature sound.
Stay in there, nigga. Go listen to some nature sounds.
Yo, you in the show.
And another thing.
It's the greatest thing I've ever heard. I said, if you listen to turn on Future and go listen to some nature sounds.
Turn on Future, don't turn on nothing.
my God, bro.
That is the greatest thing I've ever heard on this show.
No, but it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter because literally, that's better than shut your ass up.
Because you know that's what would have came next. Shut your ass up! I come there and beat your ass. Y'all cry yourself to sleep.
So y'all see what I'm up to, nigga.
All right, so let's hold on. We're gonna start this over. Introducing the Nature Boy, the Robber Unreasonable, the Nature Boy, the Big Daddy Mac, the Mac Truck. JB is in the building. This is how nicknames are made. What's going on, JB? And tell the people, what have you been listening to?
Oh man, shit. Chilling, football, work. We 4-0 now. Kicked
No
on
fights?
that.
No new fights?
Nah, no fights. Niggas
Man.
winning. Niggas out
Thank
here
God,
winning
niggas
football
calm
games.
the fuck down.
Yeah,
Come
nigga,
on,
it's just,
man. I
it's
come
just,
to look forward
it's
every
just
week to
football.
your tales of fisticuffs, man. I
Wow.
look forward to
Look,
it, man.
it should be
Whoa,
no
for that
fist-
shit, nigga.
it should be no fighting with the adults in 10U football, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, man. I look forward to
None.
hearing the tales of fisticuffs and great battles of war and gout. Let's go,
Nah,
man. Old
yeah,
niggas
yeah.
fighting. Let's go.
The adults gotta relax, bro.
Yeah,
Like this
because
is
They
not
want to
your
relive. They
time.
trying to
nigga.
relive their
Yeah.
glory days through their kids.
Yeah, relax.
Hit him like this, boy. Give me the ball. Let me show you.
Nigga, getting ready for this wedding. Shit,
Oh
like
yeah, it's coming up.
45 days or some shit like that. So yeah,
Yeah.
about to be out here like y'all and shit.
Too soon, don't
in
do
the-
it. Read
in
some
the-
literature on the subject. You
Subject,
sure?
yeah,
Fuck it.
right? Word up. Listening wise, I ain't really been listening to shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Whatever comes on, I randomly play it. Some Lil Wayne came on the way from football practice. My son was like, he was liking. I was like, you don't listen to Lil Wayne? He was like, should I? I said, yeah, nigga. yes. Yeah, listen to Lil Wayne, nigga. And I introduced him to LL Cool J. He heard that new shit with him and Eminem.
Oh yeah.
And
Okay.
he's an Eminem fan, so he was like, yo. So basically, like, yo, LL keeping up with this nigga. Like, who is this guy? He must be really, really good. Like, he is.
He's the reason why you have an Eminem.
Why
to
you
like.
have an Eminem in the leg?
Never
Yeah.
forget that.
It started there. But I've been watching Netflix and shit. This shit Into the Badlands.
Oh, Into the Badlands is
That's my
fire,
shit,
nigga. You
bro.
late.
I know.
Bro,
I know.
You like 15 years late, nigga.
No, I'm not.
Into the Badlands is an old show, nigga.
Nah, 2019.
I feel like I watched that mad long ago.
It was on
2019.
AMC.
That was like eons ago. Maybe that's why, because I think I watched it when it was coming on
Yeah,
TV.
you watch it when it was coming on TV. I'm watching it on Netflix now and shit. But yeah, this shit
Rewatch.
good. This shit good like Warrior was good, bro.
Word.
Word up. This shit really, really good. Sonny, my nigga.
Oh, he's a Trill OG.
Yeah,
This week.
Sonny the truth, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm on season 3 now. With when the niggas came to make the new Azra.
Yeah. Oh, the blacks.
Yeah, them niggas annoying though. The
This one
Pilgrim
is good.
annoying.
It's good. The fighting and everything is good. I love the combat in that. It's like
It's like-
updated Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon shit. Like,
Yeah, but you know what it is? It's like live anime, nigga. This shit like like if you like
blood
anime,
splatter. The
Yeah,
blood
you like-
splattered.
if you like anime, you don't like this shit. You don't really like anime.
You ain't really down. Word.
Yeah, word.
Like this is what anime motherfuckers been wanting. Live anime.
Who that? Benny got some new shit. Benny Butcher and Black Soprano Family, bump that. Crutch Calhoun, Do Not Disturb, Pack. That Domani and El Mean got a new song called Light Work. That shit's fire. Oh, yo, did y'all hear Toby and Wigway hood hymns?
No.
Yo. This nigga is out of control.
Bro, I'm looking it up right now. We gonna get some Toby and Wigway out here.
This nigga is out of control. That's all I'm
Was it more of that try Jesus type shit?
Yeah, it's questionable gospel, nigga.
Added it right to the playlist. Let's go.
Boog might not like it.
Why not? Why ain't gonna like it?
Nah, Boog gonna love it. Questionable gospel. Boog about to love this shit. I got it.
I thought
Boog
y'all
about
heard
to love
this shit.
I thought y'all usually I'm on Toby, but I have been well, let's jump into. As for me, man, I have been still, go to work every day. We finished recording this podcast. I literally take a shower and go to work. It's gonna be a 48-hour run till the next night. I get no time off. But I've been working on my basement. That shit's been just kicking your boy's ass just a little bit. And painting. Hopefully this next gallery thing. I got this one gallery that my artwork is in, Curate NJ in Raritan, New Jersey. I got 4 pieces on rotation there. They actually want to extend it. My showing another pop-up art show, but the timeline competes with the next art show that I'm trying to get into, the Black History joint. So it's like I got decisions to make there.
Make some more paintings
on what I want to do. Now I sent those 4 as a part of my proposal package.
Okay.
The 4 that they have on display, because I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get those pieces back in like the beginning, end of October, beginning of November. Mm-hmm. And now she hit me with an email almost saying, yeah, we would like to extend it till February. And I'm like, yeah, we need those things back in January.
So can you tell her like, yeah, I'll give y'all some new shit, and then give me these back, and then you use those.
Now everything that I have done will be going to because I will be, hopefully, knock on wood, if it work out, I will be the feature artist.
Okay.
For the new art show versus just being in the art show at Curate NJ, I will be the feature artist. So it's gonna be like I gotta present and talk to people and introduce my art and my inspirations and shit like that.
Like my mother, that's what my mother was doing. That's what she was doing. She was doing like the come out, tell you about it, whatever. Buy my shit.
Right, word up. Everything's for sale. Yesterday's price is not today's price, so get it while you can. You know what I mean? But there's that, and then honestly, the only other thing is nigga dissecting all this Diddy shit, breaking everything down. I've been reading so much.
You gonna go down a rabbit hole, bro?
I have. Oh my god! When I tell you, and we're gonna get into it. Today's obviously it's a fluster format type of episode, but the best thing in the world right now is AI, because I have no clue what's real and what's not. I've seen some videos,
the music videos, right, nigga? I went back and watched all Biggie videos today, nigga. No,
not the music videos. I'm talking about like leaked footage.
Oh, you talking about the Justin Bieber shit
from the freak offs, and I've seen a lot of people in some and it's bad, like to the point that like I don't even know if I can be saying it on YouTube, but we about to finna get banned. Like gaping, blood, because they're like this and like crazy on certain celebrity. I'm just like, yo, this is bananas.
So think about this. We ain't gonna see none of these videos, right? Unless until they finish.
Unless they go to trial.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna see once the trial is public record.
Yeah. So what you seeing now ain't anything. But I'm sure that whatever, if they had any toys, if they had anything, it was some other shit. I mean, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, but them old ass videos, I don't think he just
but they was looking crazy.
I don't think they put him in a glass box like this one was.
Nah, but I do think they're on computers and on flash drives that are easily accessible.
Yeah.
And like, check it out. Like, let's just start off with, the whole Meek Mill thing. I know y'all heard the Meek Mill audio. That shit was diabolical.
No, I heard. You talking about from a long time ago?
The one where Meek Mill is getting his cliques checked by Diddy, allegedly.
A while ago.
Oh, that was from a while ago?
Yes, from a while ago, yeah.
Oh, so it's just resurfacing.
Resurfacing, yes.
And apparently, like a security guard is taking ownership. Like, yeah, I took the audio. He was like, I heard it, and I said the shit sounded crazy, and I took audio of it because I thought it was not. It was like they was basically like, yo, they was raping this nigga. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, I can't. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That and the fact that now apparently this was during the time, allegedly, this was during the time that Nicki was with Meek. And this is his relationship with Diddy is the whole reason why they broke up.
I mean, if Meek had a relationship with Diddy like that, I could see that leading to him breaking it with Nicki Minaj. I can also see,
but she ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, I know she ain't gonna say nothing. But I'll say, moreover, I can also see even more than the relationship. I can also see how he lost to Drake.
Yeah, can't win against Drake when motherfuckers have the evidence of.
No, not you, because that's who you are. That's who you are, right? If that's who you are. That's what you like to do. Do what you gotta do. But he's keeping this a secret, right? So this is something he's trying to keep undercover.
So it's like, all right, I got to take this L to Drake because if this comes out,
it's not even I got to take an L to Drake. How can you be at your best when you're trying to do? You
gotta look over your shoulder.
You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to do
when you looking back at it, you can't be.
And like one of your jobs is talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like, you're a rapper. You talk a lot of shit. How do you do the same things that you used to do, right, before you met Diddy, right? If Meek Mill wasn't bisexual, right, before he met Diddy, right, and he was talking all his doing his mixtape Meek, all that shit, right, and he meets Diddy, like. How did if unless it was a progression, like, hey, here's what I always wanted to do. I just had to be mixtape Meek the whole time.
This is what I always wanted to do.
You know what I'm saying? But if no, because some niggas live life and they know here's where I need to be, but they feel like they can't. You know what I'm saying? Because of whatever, right? So like if he's doing his thing, being a rap mixtape superstar, right? And he really wants to be gay or bi or whatever. He really wants to live that type of truth, and he can't. Then he meets Diddy, he can. Then that's one thing, right? But if it was like, hey, I'm not like that, but they took it from him, that's a whole nother thing. I think that he's trying to figure out how to reconcile and keep on the raps while he's trying to like while he's going through this situation with Nicki Minaj, and then the battle with Drake, and then all of the missteps that he took. You know what I'm saying? And then literally falling all the way out the spotlight, essentially. Like that would be it. That if that's the case, that would be really, really interesting to me. I feel that's what happened.
I feel like a lot of the people that is on them tapes or whatever, like, cause they were saying, nigga, the nigga said it. The drinks was pre-made, nigga. Punch was pre-made. It was already spiked before you even got there.
Yeah.
There's no way around it.
You was in a losing battle.
You was in a losing battle already, right? That's one, right? Two, then you in this losing battle. Everything being recorded, even if you know what's going on, Now you like, oh shit, it's some freak shit going on. Even in your head, your drunk head, you like, oh shit, I'm at a Diddy party. I'm about to get some ass at a Diddy party. Little do you know, the bitches that's there, they went and got these bitches. They the setup bitches. Nigga, they went and recruited these bitches. They ain't been drinking the same punch you drinking, but they got assignment, nigga. That one. Nigga, you already targeted, nigga. So now, boom, you over here, you do this. You know what I mean? You might get into some weird shit. So on camera, Diddy hit you up the next day. So, I got you, my guy. Now you be like, yeah. Nah, you don't got me, nigga. Fuck it. You drugged me, da-da-da, blah. Or do you be like, all right, what is it?
Yeah.
I need you to do this. I need you to do this.
And that's what happened.
I think that's what happened.
That's what some niggas do. I mean, like, some niggas let people blackmail them in that way, and some niggas be like, you know what? I don't even care. Like, you can
do your thing.
Tapes out, Nick. I don't care.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So yeah, and Meek could have been caught up in something like that. You know, we literally just speculated. You know what I'm saying? Nothing.
Yes, this is all alleged.
And niggas should have learned, because that's why 50 ain't let Diddy take him shopping.
Yeah, that seems like his thing. Like, yo, once he takes you shopping, he's got you. Like, if you let Diddy take you shopping, you added it.
Yo, and that's why niggas was like, yo, niggas. I remember at the time niggas was like, if it came down to signing with Boogaloo Records or Bad Boy, niggas was signing with
Boogaloo for life.
Nigga for life.
Boogaloo for life.
Niggas, I remember I knew this A&R used to work at Bad Boy, and I was trying to get niggas signed with him. He was like, man, look, I don't even want to come over here. First of all, the stipulations to the deal, niggas had to get, you had to do so many streams in order for niggas to even take you serious, right? Mm-hmm. Cool. But I feel like he was like hinting towards like, nah, because he jumped the number up, some astronomical ass number, and I'm like, all right, I get it. That was basically like, look, man,
you ain't about to hit these numbers. You ain't about to come over.
Yeah, but there's some weird shit going on over here.
I'm telling y'all now, y'all not about the life that you gotta live in order to be a part of this. So
yeah, that's why Machine Gun Kelly probably gone, and then French Montana and 50 beefing now over some tape.
Oh yeah.
I mean, when it comes to Diddy, like one of the first people that come to mind is Janelle Monáe, right? I think about her, right? Because when she first got on, right, Diddy wanted to sign her, right? And Diddy wanted to like produce her music and push shit out, blah blah blah, right?
Yeah.
But she had a deal with Diddy where he was only essentially like, hey, I'm gonna do what I want to do. She's like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. You're just gonna finance this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because I think he was just her. She was with like Bad Boy Management. That was it.
Yeah, like she just wasn't really all in on him, and I wonder, you know what I'm saying? Like being the type of person she is that we see now, if he was like, hey, you need to come over here and do some of this stuff, right? And she was like, look, you can promote me, you can finance all my shit, but I am in no way possible getting involved because and also I think she probably saw all the other crazy ass deals that happened beforehand with the Locks and Ace and the band and shit like that. So she was like, you know, she was like, you know, off to the side. I wonder if, I mean, because so when I first heard about Janelle Monáe having that type of deal with Diddy, I always thought that it was just the deals. You know what I'm saying? She was like, the deals. And I'm like, I wonder if these little parties had something to do with it too.
Yeah, she probably seen the shit. I remember niggas said, was it like Lecrae? That nigga said, niggas told me I ain't want to be here after 2:30.
Yeah,
like, nigga, I ain't know.
She was there, and she was like,
he was like,
it's 2:30, gotta go.
I ain't no churchy dude. He's like, he was in the studio, left out the studio, he was wilding on the couch. He was like, wow, that's a Diddy party. Then he was like, but he noticed the music changed and all that. Then niggas was wilding on the steps. And he was like, I got out of here. And then Brandon T. Jackson, he was he said he was telling about Denzel. He said he seen Denzel at a couple Diddy parties, but he said Denzel would leave 30 minutes before Diddy got there.
See,
smart.
And also, I mean, I think that like there's gonna be like when these tapes come out and when all this shit kind of goes public, there's gonna be some motherfuckers on these tapes, bro. There's gonna be there's gonna be some government officials. There's gonna be.
Well, I'm going to read out the list. I got a release list of
Al Sharpton.
Of names.
One of the things that I've never thought about, right? I didn't think about this until this week. Religious people are on these tapes. We're like
T.D. Jakes been getting swallowed.
Jakes in it.
I don't know what I'm see. Think about
Have you ever
it.
been swallowed? Swallowed.
Look. I don't know. I can't say why he said that like that. That was crazy, right?
That was crazy.
But I don't think T.D. Jakes is on these tapes. Because you know the whole thing he stepped down from his church. I don't think he's on these tapes. But I do.
I think he is because he's been swallowed up.
I would not be surprised if you find an Atlanta pastor or two on these. And I say Atlanta because I say Atlanta as a word for like the new hot shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to come to Atlanta and start a fucking church. And just like you ever see that fucking show? It was a movie. With the nigga from like Sterling K. Brown. Remember him? And
K. Brown.
You talking about that show?
It wasn't the show. It was a movie with Sterling K. Brown. Was it Taraji P. Henson or Regina King? They were like pastors.
No.
I
know the show you're talking about.
It was like a long ass monologue. The whole movie.
Yeah, like
Honk for Jesus or something like that.
Yeah, Honk for Jesus, save your soul. Yeah, like if you watch that, there's gonna be some pastors from
that's in it like that.
That's the same person as they are in that movie on this damn tape. That's all I'm trying to say. Like the nigga from New York that was that was wearing the Gucci, he on this fucking tape.
Oh yeah. Oh, he
like
definitely is.
Niggas like that are on this tape.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Greenleaf.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think TD's on this tape. I think niggas like dude from Harlem that was wearing all the damn Gucci and shit.
Yeah.
Niggas like that are on this tape. They're grifters.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Speaking of Harlem, I was watching a video earlier with the nigga Dapper Dan.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, look, this shit ain't start with Diddy, nigga. He was like, I grew up with Diddy parents, nigga. He was like, he just ain't learned this shit. He seen this shit.
So, Diddy's parents? What?
You gotta remember, Diddy's dad was like a notorious drug dealer.
They ain't been around for 50 years, nigga.
I know, but like, we taking it back.
Yeah, but he said, I'm just saying what he said because he Dapper Dan been in Harlem his whole life. The nigga like 70 something.
Yeah.
You feel me? So he done seen these niggas grow up. Harlem ain't but this big compared to the rest of the drug.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So all them niggas know each other, especially if, you know, when Diddy's dad was who he was. Yeah, of course.
They said what made me realize like this was some I think some deeper learned shit was when you realize, like his parties were notorious when he first got to college. I mean, that's before that's before the Kevin Lyles internships and shit like that, where Kevin Lyles could have turned him out. He was partying and doing this crazy shit in college. You know what I mean? But
I know the nigga old roommate It's my man. He cute. And he be, he's telling me that he's a wild boy.
Crazy business, bro.
Like the potential names that we got here: celebrities, politicians, and royalty. For who could possibly be in the loop with Diddy, attending Diddy parties. Obviously, starting off with Jay-Z, they boys. You know what I mean?
I don't see. That's the thing. I don't think we're going to get somebody like that, right? I don't think we're going to get the Jay-Z's of the world, right? I don't think we're going to get Jay-Z. I do think we're going to get somebody high.
No, I'm just saying,
status.
folk that are entangled and could pretend. Let's be real. Before Jay-Z was Jay-Z, he was living life. Where there are potentially tapes of Jay-Z out here living life, pre-Beyonce tapes.
Yeah, I can see.
I mean?
I don't think it. But I hope it's not no you got tapes you in a room fucking bitches, not tapes of you fucking niggas.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't think you're gonna see Jay-Z. I do think though, like if we get anybody high profile, it's going to be record execs. It's going to be politicians. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be people like that, and I don't think it's gonna be Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna be
only reason.
Mary J. Blige. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, well,
see that I disagree there.
Yeah, they said Mary was the recruit.
She was the Maxwell
No, for
Ghislaine
real.
for Epstein. They said she was one of his primary, like, hey yo, go get him types, allegedly. But hold on, here's the list. Here's the list.
Yeah.
Jay-Z, Beyonce, Jennifer Lopez, Kanye West,
No.
Kim Kardashian, Naomi Campbell,
No.
Mary J. Blige, Leonardo DiCaprio, Usher, Rihanna, Mariah Carey, Pharrell, Paris Hilton, Justin Bieber, Kendall and Kylie. Justin Bieber, definitely. Dude, you ain't seen the videos already. Justin Bieber was strung out for a minute, bro.
Justin Bieber
came out of nowhere.
Anxiety and all that is nigga. That's all because of Diddy.
I don't think so.
Lil Kim. Yeah, I remember him and Drake was cool at one point. Drake was rocking with Diddy and shit like that. So Drake is on the list. Snoop Dogg, Alicia Keys, Serena Williams, David Beckham, Victoria Beckham. These are all Diddy party attendee regulars. You don't become a regular at a Diddy party and you don't see things. I mean, Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, Rick Ross, Nicki Minaj, Tyler the Creator. Oh, that nigga will have a field day at a Diddy party.
Word, nigga. He's the one told Diddy to get the baby oil, nigga. Try it like this.
Now, what you need is more baby oil, nigga. Trust me, I'm from Yonkers.
Bro, I don't think this is so. The thing about it is, I don't think it's going to be like that. I think it's going to be people that are in high rank positions, right?
Oh, so you talking about niggas like Quincy Jones?
No, not Quincy Jones. The niggas that work for Quincy Jones, I think.
Nah, see, I disagree. I think
be in this thing.
Quincy
Jones isn't gonna be in this thing.
No, he's not. Why not? I sincerely believe that this is. You got to look at Harvey. Harvey Weinstein was the top of the top.
Yep.
Right. Harvey Weinstein for filming, shit like that is the Quincy Jones, like they're at their
same level.
Harvey Weinstein had his whole little rink of shit going on. You don't think Quincy Jones, Kevin Liles, who mysteriously stepped down, Russell Simmons, who we all know, who's been on the lam for years now.
Now, am I going to be surprised if Jay-Z or anybody gets on this list? No, I'm not really surprised if anybody be on this list. I just don't think that it's going to be that easy to be like, yep, Jay-Z, Kim Kardashian.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's why they gotta defend once they go to trial, or if they even go to trial, nigga, all this shit is gonna be public. Whatever. This is we just saying this like, nigga, this is what we gonna see. I wonder if it's like some weird shit or some regular shit type shit.
Dude, when you have to realize, like, when I've been watching like different things, Diddy's looking at 25 to life, basically.
Mm-hmm.
minimum
Mhm.
is like 25 years.
Mhm.
If he gets anything less than that, he's snitching on niggas bigger than him. If he gets anything less
The
than
senators,
25 years, he signed the
mayors.
deal because he's snitching on niggas bigger than him.
Yeah,
senators, mayors,
yeah,
chair,
Mhm.
like that.
definitely chairman. That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Those are the niggas that are behind the niggas. I think the
But not-
chairman,
but the
not
The
not
chairman,
the senator.
yeah, but no, the
chairman.
senators is going down, bro.
I don't
You
think
bugging.
I think the senator is gonna do what Diddy did to Shine to the chairman. That's what I'm trying to say.
But,
Diddy,
but
this case has the potential to demolish the music industry, the film industry,
I agree with you on that.
and the economy. This is what multiple sources are saying. Because of the government officials that could
Yes.
potentially have their names named.
I
That's
do
why
agree
this
with you on
case-
that, yes.
That's why this case isn't going to go to trial for probably at least 2 years.
all because
Because-
rock niggas is mad at Diddy.
Yeah, we was gonna get there, but you're here
Oh, 'cause
already.
what?
All because the Ciroc niggas is mad at Diddy. They the ones put all this shit in the light.
Really?
You gotta remember, Diddy
He was suing him.
sued the.
I know they were suing him, yeah.
Ciroc, and Diddy
I think
won.
he sued them. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, he
saying they were
won.
racist. They owed him money, and they were trying to renege on the deal because now all of a sudden they used a black person to get their brand up,
Mhm.
and now they don't want to pay the actual amount.
Mhm.
So he was about to come up into remember the old stereotype. There can only be one at a time,
Mhm.
and Jay-Z is the one right now. Jay-Z has his own vineyard where he can make legitimate champagne. He's like the only black person on the planet who can make actual champagne and call it champagne and not sparkling wine. He's got Douce. He's majority owner of Douce. Like I don't know if the Louis Vuitton group is now. Did he sell 50% or I think he sold 50% to the Louis Vuitton group or whatever it is. LVMH. But anyway, so he's got his two things. There can only be one superpower at a time. Jay-Z has that. With the money that Diddy basically did that deal so he could learn that business because he was allegedly ready to do it for himself. The Bill Cosby thing. He's about to buy NBC. Oh, we gotta get rid of this motherfucker because he's got too much power.
I hate that shit. I swear to God.
But I'm saying that's
That's what
Swear to God, I
happened.
hate
That's
that.
literally what happened.
that's the easiest way to conceptualize it. You know what I mean? Diddy got a settlement. He was about to get like crazy bread. I've heard numbers everywhere from 100 million to close to like $1 billion off this international spirits corporation. And then magically, settlement. The nigga's getting too big for his britches. We gotta knock him down some. And their version of some is completely destroy your life, destroy your existence,
But
destroy your legacy.
I will say, if you're gonna play these games with these people, you can't give them the ammo, nigga. And I feel like he gave these niggas 17 and one in the chamber, nigga. He gave them
I
the
think
full clip.
I think he inadvertently may have given them the ammo. Basically, come to the Diddy party, and he told them, "Hey, yo, make sure y'all out by 1:30." There was some stragglers that hung out till 2.
Yeah, spies.
And then the next party, niggas just didn't leave, and they just let's just start gathering the dirt.
Well, I'll say one thing. T.I. had a crazy ass trial or allegations. Was it 2 years ago?
Oh yeah.
Right? And those shits were not on this level, but similar. Like it don't seem like it was like just something that went on as long, or it was as huge. Like they named Diddy shit an enterprise, right? They didn't do that to T.I. and Tiny.
Because you got to remember, because it was T.I. and Tiny doing shit.
Yes.
But not at
Diddy-
this. Volume.
With Diddy, it was Diddy orchestrating shit and using motherfuckers on payroll from his businesses to help cover it up and help facilitate it. That's why it becomes, you know, RICO and enterprise racketeering and enterprise level shit.
Yeah.
If I got my payroll my HR representative, you know, paying off the hotel people that's setting up my baby oil stations, guess what? Now Diddy Enterprises is guilty.
Yeah.
Because they're guilty for the cover up.
Yeah.
Is somebody recording in the kitchen? Why is it like pots and pans? What is happening right now?
Niggas is washing dishes. That's what's happening.
JB just keeps looking up annoyed. I know it's on his day. He like, nigga, they get
No, but
hold on. You know, he went over like, yo, look. You know, they clowning me right now. Right? Like, you know what time we record? You couldn't put these shits in the dishwasher or something. Like, just go.
Yo, where's boy?
This
JP?
dude looks disgusting.
Where's boy JP? I'm gonna tell you again. I told you this before the show started. You do not gotta look that fucking annoying. Oh,
nigga looks disgusting. He said, "Look, man, yo, you missed the window, man. This time is done. Like, you got to wait till we done. Wait till we finished."
Real talk, though. I mean, like, I mean, did you get that from your mom?
No,
I think you probably did, bro. Because you look at when she looked like she's annoyed with you, like she can burn a hole in your chest just by looking annoyed with you. Like, seriously, bro.
Did he walk? JB just walked up to the wife and like, look, man, anime, look at here, man. You gonna do them dishes a little quiet, man. All right, anime.
Ain't even dishes, man.
One fork at a time, anime. And you place that shit. You don't drop that shit. You place it.
Block that
in
shit.
rack. You block that shit. Just
alpaca.
Yo, it's crazy that somebody's gonna be at a party one day. We're gonna be old as fuck at some party one day, and somebody's gonna spill something, and we're gonna know, hey, you blocked that shit.
You blocked that shit.
Because of Denzel Washington. But you see that red wine on that carpet, you blocked that shit. You soak it and you blot it, nigga.
I've said what that nigga said, this is $10,000 alpaca.
I told her
block that shit. Get the club soda
times. My homegirl, she likes that movie too. She likes that line.
It's on Netflix now.
Nigga. I told her I wanted to go to an alpaca farm. She found an alpaca farm, nigga. We went to an alpaca farm, nigga, to do a tour.
Just to say
the line.
You gotta pour some red juice on the alpaca. She out here pouring red juice on the alpaca.
This was before camera phones. These niggas, I know they ain't recorded, nigga.
They ain't got no evidence of it.
No.
Strictly for the love of the moment.
This ain't that long ago. This is like 2015. This is not that long ago.
Yeah,
where
you gotta have the footage. That showed an SD card somewhere.
Yeah, where it's not where we're in the
on
little,
somebody Nextel right now.
We're
in the little she gave us a little tour. This lady, she owns the farm, and she gave us a little tour and a little like history lesson on alpacas and like all the information and shit. And she passed around like alpaca fur. And we were like, "You blocked that shit." And she was like, "What?"
Did they spit on y'all?
The fur? Oh, that was you.
Yeah, the fur. We had the fur in our hand. It was like,
did they spit on y'all?
No, they were cool, but they ran at us though. Them niggas are scary.
But that's the first step. They run at you and then they spit.
Animals and like real animals. Real animals are big, and then when they do animal shit, you be like, "Oh, y'all niggas fast." Fuck that.
When they do animal shit,
you be like, "Y'all niggas
what the
fast,
fuck else
bro.
are they supposed to do?"
I think
that's like
fast.
That's like gorillas, nigga.
Fuck
bro,
that.
when you see a gorilla do animal shit, Nigga, don't
Too
let
fast,
me fall in
nigga.
the cages, nigga. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I gotta turn into somebody else, nigga.
Yeah.
Word.
we,
Yo,
we gotta fight to the death, nigga.
It be these two wild turkeys around my way. And one of these turkeys is humongous. Like
Kill
it's
that nigga on the 24th, man.
like this. I don't think a regular bullet is taking this nigga out. He's like 5'5". This is a
Man.
big fucking turkey. This is probably a good 75-pound turkey. I'm feeding the hood with this motherfucker.
I know.
Like industrial. This motherfucker is. I'm just trying to pick because I took a picture one day. You'll see. I was standing on my back deck, and this motherfucker looks like he stepped over the 4-foot fence. Like he didn't jump. It looked like he just stepped over. Like all right, nigga. It's like this nigga looks huge in the picture from like 100 feet away. Like this motherfucker was massive.
Yeah, I'm good on that. I'm good on you. Better watch out, nigga. Last time I saw it, but turkeys. Last time I saw a fucking turkey, we was out camping, and the nighttime fell, and we just heard a bobcat. Just get them niggas, bro. Like I was like, oh shit.
What, the turkey was chasing a bobcat?
No, the bobcat was chasing
the turkey.
Got them nigga.
Bobcat said, "Ho, dinner time."
And we just got sitting in that fucking tent, like
Like
There's a bobcat out there. Hopefully he's full when he's done.
yeah, right.
Anyway, man, your boy Diddy is in jail with Sam Bankman-Fried. If you don't know who that is, he's the nigga that ran FTX, the cryptocurrency service that was basically he was convicted of fraud and shit like that.
Basically, the crypto Madoff.
Yes, essentially, yes. Yep. So him and Diddy are literally in the same spot.
What's
Pretty
crazy is like Diddy turned himself in. Diddy offered $50 million. America's pretty much damn near in a recession. Interest rates is bananas. America need money. The states need money, right? This nigga Diddy said, "I'll give you $50 million." And niggas said no.
No.
You know how bad you gotta be?
You gotta want this nigga. You gotta want this nigga in jail. Like you gotta be like, you ain't
You
getting
know
that.
how bad you gotta be? Like, in the fact that he says, "Look, I won't have any women around me except for like my baby mamas." It's
That's
like,
the
oh, so
crazy shit.
you mean the chicks that you're already torturing? That's the only chicks you're gonna have around you?
But that's the
Is
craziest
your
shit.
baby mamas?
That's the craziest shit when there's so many rumors and so many situations, so many people saying that he likes guys too.
I was
For
gonna
him
get
to
there.
even say that, I was like, what about all the allegations about that you like guys? Like,
It's like, yeah, but the
what
guys are fine. The guys are fine. They could fight me off if they need to.
I'm like,
That nigga Orlando Brown was like, he was like, yeah, they were saying don't bring your girl to the Diddy party. He said, "Oh, don't worry, he don't want your girl. He wants you, nigga."
Yeah,
you don't go
fact.
to the Diddy
Yo,
party.
I swear, when you go back and listen to like those Orlando Brown, those Jaguar Wright interviews,
And that Justin
magically-
Bieber song,
them
Jaguar.
shits
went
is
to a Diddy party, ain't been the
them
same
shits is
for
all
us,
starting to
dog.
make more and more sense. Like it's like, oh,
I mean, I get there's some truth to some of this shit, man. But Jaguar Wright, like, I literally grain of salt, bro. I cannot take anything she says.
everything is
Fully.
coming to light,
can't
literally
take
as
Everything
we
she's saying,
speak.
nigga, she's speaking that it's like the Simpsons, nigga, when
It's
they be
not-
doing
Sean Honeycombs, nigga, like everything she has said. So like this shit is just it's slowly rolling out, but everything she said from jump is slowly starting to happen.
I might have to go back and look.
Watch them sits
I'ma
over again.
have
I
to
went
go
down the
back and
Jaguar rabbit hole. Like
I'm gonna have to go back and
What
look,
happened?
bro, because I've been off Jaguar. I was like, it's a lot. I gotta
bro,
take a
it's
break. but
crazy
I gotta go
how
see.
much shit is accurate
I gotta go see.
of what she was saying years before,
I gotta go see.
and
I'm
how
not
the
even gonna
time
lie
is
to you.
coming.
I gotta
And
go
all of a
see.
sudden it's like, oh shit, I guess the time is now. let me refresh these Jaguar interviews right quick. Let me go back in the tubes and download this reference material.
Well, the thing about it is, if she was at one of the parties, right? If she was there, or like if she was there and she is who she is, right? Yeah, she got a lot of shit to say. If she is like, she's who she is now, and she's always been that person, and she was invited to the Diddy party, then she's gonna have a lot of shit to say. I want to hear. I'm gonna go back and watch some Jaguar if I can stomach it. I probably can't actually.
Bro, even still, man. How you can't you stomach? It's entertaining.
Nigga, I had to do a whole cleanse after listening to the Future mixtape.
Bro, I ain't even listen to that shit. I know that shit was ass.
That shit was terrible, nigga.
I heard one song and I was like, yo, this shit.
Me and my son was like, can we stop playing this now? like he was looking. He was looking at me when I was listening to. He was looking at me like, you gonna go to the next song?
Like, you the driver, you control the radio. What we doing here?
It was so bad. Anyway, man, Shine. What's interesting about Shine is that
y'all got that video I sent that he said what he said about the whole thing.
Oh, about did he ruin his life?
Yeah.
So I was surprised about that, right? But as you get to some of the things he said he forgave Diddy, right, for what he did. But he said that Diddy ruined his life, right, and saying that he committed this crime when he didn't. And he said he since forgave Diddy, and the reason why he forgave Diddy, right,
because he got the payout.
No. Not because
he got out the light.
He wanted Diddy to financially support his country believes with scholarships and some sort of financial support. I think that's the reason why. That's the reason why you see Shine on stage with Diddy a year ago, maybe.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, when one of the Bad Boy tributes or something, Shine came out in the suit.
Shine comes out on stage,
changing the lyrics,
gives them dap and all sorts of things, because he's trying to stay in his good graces so he can get money. Right? Shine is literally being a politician.
I want to say he's politicking this right now. He's politicking
really
this
being
right
a
now.
Politician. It was interesting because when I first saw the quotes and stuff like that of Shine saying Diddy ruined my life, I was like, but did you come out on stage? But once you watch the video and listen to and read some of the stuff, it's like, oh, he's really just playing politics.
So you got to remember, whatchamacallit, when Shine got out, whatever it is, he got a deal with I think through Kevin Lyles, I think it was. I don't remember who it was. And this was all alleged. And he got a deal for a second album that we never heard from Shine.
Yeah.
But he got a check for like $2 million before he got deported, before he had to leave. Allegedly, that was his payout from Diddy. That's why there was never an album, and there's nobody obligating Shine to put out an album. That was just the payout. And how do you disguise the payout? Oh, we're gonna sign this nigga to a $2 million deal.
Let somebody else do it.
Yep. Kevin Lyles, I'm gonna give you this $2 million. You sign Shine, you give him this $2 million signing bonus, advance, and he's out. Boom, we're square. All debts is paid. You know what I mean? But did we talk the Meek Mill video? Yeah, we talked the Meek Mill video.
Nah,
that's just crazy.
We ain't talk Eric Adams. A year ago, Eric Adams gave Diddy the key to the city. Now both of these niggas.
Did he take it back though?
I don't know.
He got it taken back. Pretty much every accolade Diddy's gotten has been taken back, and that was just from the once the Cassie video came out.
Yeah, but now Eric Adams, they got his ass.
He on the hot seat now.
He got indicted.
He got indicted for what? I didn't hear about this.
He got indicted today.
What happened?
Yeah. They both federal indictment. They've been looking into him for months, all year. They've been on this.
I'm about to look this shit up right now.
He was a bunch of his people stepped down, and and they was calling for him to step down, but he never.
Campaign corruption investigation.
See,
Federal criminal.
Diddy had his henchmen involved in that too, allegedly.
Wow. Corruption investigation. Wow, I want to read more about this. That's fucking nuts. I mean,
First New York City mayor to be charged with a federal crime.
He got on my nerves a lot anyway. I mean, real talk. If all things equal, the nigga should just get off and be able to run again. Okay, so
yeah, fact. I want to see how this plays out. Like if it's all fair, if that's what we doing,
they should let the nigga off. And
if that's what we doing, right?
Run again, and everybody should vote for this nigga. Like, I don't know why are we choosing something different? Why are we choosing something different?
Word.
Trump incited a fucking riot on the fucking Capitol Hill.
Treason, that is fine.
Yeah, treason, took documents, all sorts of shit, and got all sorts of other sexual stuff going on. Voters stealing the election, all sorts of
y'all
shit,
heard
right?
what they did? They sending out, so like on the Democratic ballots, the one like the shit they mail your house or whatever, they spelling the candidates' names wrong,
bro.
Yeah. So when you go to vote and the name wrong, and shit don't count.
They've been doing
shit.
That shit. They've been doing that shit. Yeah, that shit's annoying.
So you gotta catch it. So they did this shit in Florida. A Marine caught it. He was like, "Man, this shit ain't right." Why?
And I think that's the reason why. I think that's the reason why these niggas is getting away with all these crazy ass lies about Kamala, because they're not saying her name right. They're calling her Kamala, and they can say whatever the fuck they want to say as long as they say Kamala. I think that's what's happening, because it doesn't make sense of why they can my son was looking at YouTube the other day, and one of the ads came up, and it was a weird ass Photoshop of some transgender folks, right? Mm-hmm. And my son was like, "That's clearly Photoshop." I was like, "Right?
Don't matter. Don't matter. Enough people glanced at it enough to say, "Oh, this is legit."
It's so weird, bro. It's so weird. But literally, if we letting presidents off, like we gotta just
let him slide, right? You gotta move.
That's the precedent you set, and like that's why it's so dangerous. To like when we have our leaders and they're not held to a higher standard of conduct, like then you get
you say higher standard. No, I don't even say the higher standard. They're not even held to the same standard.
To the minimum standard. I agree with you.
Yeah, they're not even held to the standard.
Yeah,
I don't expect my leaders are human. I don't expect a higher standard.
I do,
but I expect if XYZ is illegal and I can't do it, I expect you to not be able to do it either.
Yeah, yes.
You know what I mean? I don't expect a higher standard. I just expect
a standard.
You to have to abide by the same rules I do.
No, I don't expect the higher standard like, oh, you won't do anything wrong or anything like that. But I do expect you to dot your T's and cross your T's.
Niggas out here dotting T's? See, that's a higher standard. I didn't even know niggas could do that.
Nigga writing their French.
But I do expect you to do shit like that, because for instance, I expect like people that are in high visibility to not go live like Ja Morant. You know what I'm saying? I expect that.
Or Shannon Sharp.
You know what I'm saying? Sharp. That makes sense to me.
Oh, that's my Michelle. Get the spatula.
I expect, to me, that's a higher standard than I would expect anybody else. You should already know. You should already be thinking about that shit, because you know niggas are gonna see. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about, higher standard. And it's not just that shit. It's just you be more careful. You gotta be more careful when you visible.
You in the spotlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard Janet Jackson said about the
Let's go there. Let's go there. Where's Bond? I don't think Janet paid attention to shit.
You've been rich.
Niggas,
People don't understand when you're rich for that long, you just become oblivious to.
Bro,
rich longer than you.
She didn't know what hot Cheetos was.
Bro,
What the fuck is that?
She just listen to her people because I'm like, so it's crazy to me where Kamala's dad is clearly black, right? And Jen is
Jamaican black.
Yeah, Jen is like, they told me that her father was white. I was like, oh, so we're just questioning her. Like, we're questioning her actual parents now. Like, we're saying that those aren't her parents. Like, she has different, like, whatever we done saw, different
That
parents.
ain't it.
But she the only motherfucker that we questioning their parentage. We ain't questioning nobody else's parentage.
But that was the thing. She said it in an interview, right?
Yeah.
And her people was like, her managed, because she managed by her brother.
Yeah, do this. I want to do this one.
So they was like, oh, she didn't mean to say that, whatever. Then they fired the motherfucker that said she didn't mean to say that.
I said, nah, she said what she said, motherfucker.
She said, so they reneged on the renege.
Reneged on the renege. Yo, the whole game is business now.
They reneged on the renege and stood on business, nigga.
Bruh.
Like,
said, nah, she said what she said.
Bro,
what's she mad about now? Was it Randy?
Tito.
I thought Tito just died. Or Jermaine.
Yeah, Tito.
That's what I thought she was talking about.
No, Tito just died, didn't he?
Tito just died. Yeah.
That's what I thought she was just talking about. My bad.
Oh. Yeah, nah, she managed.
I think Randy was managing her.
Okay.
Or Randy, one of them.
Yeah. But whatever it is, her people told her, and she literally listens to her people, obviously, because she says whatever they say.
I know
Janet, the sky is purple today. I love the purple sky.
The brother that manages her is a Trump supporter.
Obviously.
So
that's a major conflict of interest.
That we do know.
I mean, obviously, because if they can just tell her, like she even said it, they told me her father was like. Where are you
who the fuck is they? Like who the fuck is they?
Like
you need to fire they.
Like
she fired them, but she ain't fired they, nigga. She fired them.
But
they gotta go.
That's just like telling you that Joe Jackson wasn't your father. That like nobody would like that wouldn't make sense if somebody was like, yeah, I heard Janet's father was white. She gonna be like, what? Are you questioning my parentage? How do you do that? How do you question what somebody's father are? That doesn't make any sense. Exactly. When it's a known fact that
it's a known fact. Like parents. You do realize at one point we were the most famous family. Probably we were more famous than the royal family. We're the fucking Jacksons. Nigga.
It's a known fact that here is my parentage, and now you're like, nah. I'm like, bro, like she been the vice president already. What do you mean? What do you mean we're trying to figure out who her father
like,
is?
All that's been vetted out already. They didn't get the 23andMe's and everything. They know.
And all of this shit about her, about Kamala not being a mom. Like people like, oh, I forgot what the woman said that she said she was humbled and Kamala doesn't have any children, so she can't be humbled. I'm saying like, the fuck is that?
My question has always been, like, my thing with not being a mom is like, okay, they say, oh well, she's not a mom. She's never carried and pushed out a child. It's like
neither has these niggas.
That's what I was just about to say. Well, then she's right in line with every president in the United States of America. They ain't never pushed out a child.
Never.
So she's on point then. We're not breaking precedent.
And as far as we know, this nigga Trump is estranged from his wife. We don't even know because we ain't seen her ass.
Oh my God!
The whole fucking time.
He talking about is Biden alive? Is Melania? What bunker is she?
She's done with this nigga. She's like,
she said, I'm not doing this.
I'm not going.
I'm gonna be honest, Trump,
because she don't want to fake die every other week, nigga.
Yeah. Bro, when I tell you, every week, after
nigga,
that first one. Yo, if you really watch Trump, he just look like, if you look in his eyes, this nigga's up there. I don't want to do this no more.
They
It's like, yo, they shot at me, then they tried to blow me up, then they tried to shoot at me again. Trump just doesn't look like he wants to do this thing. He said, I have, what is it, an outline? I have, but you got a plan? Well, I got the beginnings of a plan. I got some of a plan. Like, nigga, you were already president. What do you mean you only got some of a plan?
I'm putting it together, nigga.
But that's the thing. They keep voting. They keep backing him no matter what he say. No matter how weird this shit is. I have the origin story of a plan. They keep saying, yeah, that's what we want. They keep doing this shit. And as long as they keep doing this shit, he's going to keep running because he's like, I can't break character. Yeah. You said it, Book. Like, this is a character. President Trump is a character that the reality star has created. It's like WWE wrestling. You had Vince, you had Mr. McMahon, the character that was on stage in the ring, and then you had Vince McMahon as soon as he walked off stage, who was different. It's a character, and that's what Trump is on. He's on his character shit now. Yeah, man. They the dude that they said was it try to assassinate this nigga at the golf course. Mm-hmm. They couldn't hold him in jail, right? So technically he didn't do nothing. Well, they found a note that was like a manifesto saying that this is an assassination. And that's what it reads. It reads this was an assassination attempt. It reads a bunch of other stuff too. But magically, they couldn't hold this nigga in jail. The judge wouldn't hold him. So they got this note, and now they can hold this nigga in jail. I was like, oh, so they just couldn't let it. They was like, so we just can't let it go. Hey, yo, write down something on this. Write something on this post-it note right quick, so we can say, look what we found in his knapsack. Bro, this I don't know about this one. Like this whole second assassination attempt. This does not. This seems more fishy than the first one. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, bro, the second one is like weird.
It's fake as hell. And then at work every day, all week last week, I had to hear about it because his son was down there.
Yeah.
Like, on the golf course.
Like the first one was weird because the Secret Service lets this nigga show his face, right? Crazy. And then the second one is like, that's crazy. And the second one is like, hold up, y'all let another nigga get close? What are y'all doing? Like, they was like, oh yeah, we saw this nigga in the bushes a couple 100 yards away. Like, so if you can see him in the bush cut. You should already know he's there. You already gotta know he's there. Like, you just you there. That's your job is to move in secret, nigga. You should be. I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense to me. Where you don't know a nigga is there when the nigga already almost got shot. That doesn't make sense to me. You're like, y'all are double time now. Like, if it was 12 of y'all, it's 64 y'all now, right? Like, y'all, it's a lot. Like, up the budget 10 times over, right? Because we already got somebody shot. Like, we got 100 niggas, 1,000 niggas now. Like, straight up. Yeah, it's nothing but niggas in suits at Mar-a-Lago at this point. It's nothing but niggas in black and navy blue suits. All I can think of. I don't think that I'm crazy for thinking that. Like, I just think that, like, if I was president of the Secret Service or some shit like that, and nigga shot the president, I'd be like, oh, we gotta up security. Like, we doing everything we doing, triple that shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, even the Secret Service is like, Project 2025 won't put us out of work. It's just weird, bro. Like, you know what? If that Project 2025 ever comes into fruition, Secret Service is out of here. So they like, yeah, why would we keep this nigga safe when we know that our resignation letters are being literally a click away from being print. And I'll tell you this. If they would have framed the story in a way, right? And I think that this is all a part of it, right? This is all a part of it. So I believe certain things because of how they frame it, right? They frame it in a way like, oh, he was going to be let go until we found this letter. What do you mean until you found his letter? You should already have the letter. It should have been already in evidence. What are you talking about?
Yeah. What took you so long to find this letter?
It's been a week. Like, put that shit in there.
Because the letter didn't exist when they found his ass.
That shit don't make no
It's
fucking
that
sense.
plain
Bro.
and simple. No, it's that plain. That makes it make sense. The letter didn't exist until they found him.
Like, if
And then they
said,
said, "Oh, write some shit up real quick."
bro, if they would
hurry up.
Trump.
If they would have said, "Hey, we had a letter. There was a letter. Blah blah blah." Cool. Then I get that. You know what I'm saying? But to be like, "Oh, this thing is about to get let go, and now we got this letter. Now he got to stay." It's just weird to me, bro. It's just weird. I don't know about all this, bro. But whatever it is, I hate it.
Politics, America.
I hate it.
Word,
All right,
word.
man, let's talk about some a little more fun, man.
Hold on, before we move on to fun things, I don't know if you consider this fun. Tory Lane got his cell tossed. They took all his recording equipment.
Yeah, the nigga was in there making an album.
But the problem is he was using the revenue from that he's been getting off of releasing these singles and releasing this music to help niggas that's in with him pay for lawyers so they can file for appeals, and niggas were getting off.
Oh yeah.
Now magically, oh no, toss this nigga cell. He can't do no more stuff.
I mean, real talk. He shouldn't. Real talk. It's crazy to me that a nigga was in jail making an album. Like that shit.
Why
should
niggas
be,
in jail with TikToks? Niggas is in jail.
That's what I'm trying to say.
There's verified prison niggas right now.
No, I agree with you. I just don't think that makes any sense, right? Like, we gotta stop. We gotta figure out how to stop the niggas in jail making TikToks. We gotta figure that shit out, because if we don't figure that out, then it's like, what are we doing then?
So these niggas literally are going to away camp.
Niggas is making content. Niggas making viral content. Eventually, niggas gonna make a viral
We out here
content.
on the yard, baby.
Yes.
Yo, we having a lifting competition
Yo,
on the
niggas
yard, baby.
Yo, you ever see the nigga do the cooking thing in the jail? He show you how
Mexican
he make
dude?
cakes and stuff. Nah, the black dude. He a chef. They got the nigga that's a designer. He be in there making clothes and shit.
I seen it, but it's just so, like, I get, but the niggas that make clothes, he out. You know what I'm saying?
Now he is. He was making shit in there.
He was making them shit in jail. He was making shit in jail. Yeah, but it's just like, wow, like, shouldn't all that shit be done? Like, why are we even doing that shit? You know what I'm saying? First of all, you let niggas have burner phones and blah blah blah, right? Yeah. Now niggas got whole recording equipment. Like, that's just
so you just
slow,
in here with an NPC making beats? You just in here.
Like real talk. Before you know it, right? It's gonna be niggas making like you know. Like JP said, cooking videos. It's gonna be that on a regular basis if niggas don't.
I remember old school
shit,
when you had motherfuckers like Shine on Jimmy Choo literally rapping into the phone. It sounds staticky and terrible. Yeah. It's the best you gonna get, nigga.
That's all you gonna get. Now niggas got the new iPhone.
niggas, there's
content. What the fuck?
There are literally niggas in jail right now with the iPhone 16.
I'm good. That shit's crazy, bro. That shit's crazy. All right, man. Let's talk about your boy Questlove, man. He's doing a documentary about Earth, Wind, and Fire. I think that's dope.
That's dope.
Because I think that you need a student of music to be able to do that. Questlove seems to be that type of person. So I think that we possibly, I don't know how he is, right? He might be trash, right? But
terrible. But
if he's a student of the music, like I think he is, right? He will make a good documentary on the Earth, Wind, and Fire. And he did have a hand in didn't Questlove do the what's that documentary? It was like a festival in New York. Old school.
Yeah. I can't remember what it is, but I know what you're talking about.
Gospel artists. Like, it was bunch of motherfuckers up there. Temptations. He did that.
I know what you're talking about, but yeah, he's done a couple. He's done a
documentary.
He's done a couple.
Big Gay Fest.
No, I forgot the name of the documentary, but he did it, and it was pretty good. So it seems like we're gonna get another good one from him.
He said just because he's got an ear for the music, so he knows the essence of what to capture.
Yeah, true story. Mary J. Blige, man, album and tour, man. Her album is coming out November 15th. It's gonna be called Gratitude, followed by a tour with Neo and Mario. Ready for that?
Mario is dope. Neo is. I've seen the video on that. Neo's the next Diddy with the freak off. So I don't know. Neo and Mary J may not even make it to November 15th. They're gonna be indicted.
We forgot about Usher, man. Usher deleting all his fucking tweets. Y'all seen that shit? He deleted like mad tweets.
Everything.
Well, Usher's responsible for handing over the beeps.
Yeah.
So,
yo, I've been watching. Yeah,
Usher said it was that. He said it was hacked.
It's a lie. It's called.
Shannon Sharp said he's hacked too, man.
It's called openly deleting the evidence. That's what it's called. It's like I have to delete everything in order to conceal deleting something.
7,000. That's a lot, bro.
As I'm saying, you got to delete everything because he got to hide 5. How do you hide 5? By deleting 7,000.
Nelly's
give it all that shit.
Nelly's getting sued by the St. Lunatics, bro, for not crediting them with their work on a country grammar album. That's crazy.
Them niggas is too little, too late,
bro. That's crazy, bro. Like that's.
Is it
so
though?
Long? Bro, no, it's crazy.
On their part, right?
On their part, because
yeah.
I wonder how this works. Like literally, I want to be in the room and figure out how this works and figure out the mindset and why something like this. Like when y'all niggas done been on tour, y'all niggas done did all the performances, y'all done been on BET, y'all done did the music videos, right? Y'all did all
when he was
headlining
and it had y'all all on the front line with him.
They had an album
at the BET Awards. Everybody had a microphone, nigga.
Bro, it's like
they the reason you can't bring 100 niggas on stage no more. so that's all he got to go to court.
Slow
and
down with the spider shit and the half
bro.
Like you don't even got a mic. Why are you there?
I'm just trying to figure out how you do all of that and then get to the point 20 years later at least, right? Definitely 25 years later, I'm gonna say probably, right? Maybe
probably
more.
Good, at least, yeah.
No, not 25.
30.
No, like 22, 23 years later, whatever it is.
Nelly
right?
came out 2000 or
2000?
2002. Yes, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Yes.
Yeah, it's 2000. Yeah, it's a 2000, so 24.
Almost 25 years.
That long.
Yeah, 2000.
Later.
Yeah, 25 years later, damn near.
To come out after going on tour, after doing all of that. Don't say nothing then. I don't understand.
Live your best life.
Yeah, like maybe they weren't paying attention, and I can get that. And I hope that's the explanation. We weren't paying attention. None of us were. If there's 5 of us in this group, and none of us were paying attention because we were having too much fun. Like I hope
no.
They was still in tip drill, nigga. They wasn't having fun. He put them in a time loop in tip drill, nigga. For 25 years, these niggas been tip drilling, not paying attention.
It's crazy, bro.
And it's not that they've been having fun. It's that for 25 years, they were still making money. And now the cash cow, Nelly, isn't doing what he used to do. And it's probably like, I'm moving on to do other shit. I got a baby now. I'm not doing the music I used to do. So guess what? Their checks, their feed that he was funneling them is drying up. And now they're realizing.
Yeah.
They pockets is getting light. And now all of a sudden, this ain't fair. Because now he's moving on with life and we can't do anything because we can't afford to because we just chose to ride this nigga's coattails for 30 years.
And I don't feel sorry for nobody that do that shit because if somebody got you on payroll for 25 years, nigga, and you can't establish yourself to support yourself after that shit because you know nothing lasts forever, then you deserve everything you get.
I mean,
Facts. Look, what Luda say? One of my friends like cooking. Now he my personal chef. So that bread he put him to school. And one of his homies on payroll. Now he could do his own shit.
I just don't understand how Nelly owes you money 25 years and you still ain't got it. I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense to me. When a nigga owed me $400, I flew from New Jersey to Atlanta and met this nigga at his job. Like,
oh, this nigga Boog is on that mob shit.
No. I'm gonna tell you. Here's what happened.
My $400.
And my flight back, nigga.
This nigga Boog literally spent $400 to go get $400.
Bro, no. So here's what happened. Here's the story.
Here's the principal, nigga.
So I did some work, right?
See, he did some work.
Was supposed to get paid for it. Didn't get paid, right? Didn't get paid. Went home to Jersey, right? Nigga didn't pay me, right? It was time for me to come back to Atlanta for something, right? Came back to Atlanta, right? I've been hitting this thing up the whole time. So they've been ducking me, right? Get back to Atlanta, right? Get on campus, right? Walk up to this nigga job. This ain't coming out of his job.
Caught him at the shift end, nigga.
No lie.
How you got him on shift exchange?
On payday, nigga.
He coming out of his job. I'm hand the guy, no lie. Coming out of his job. See me and my boy, right? Me and my boy, because he's my boy.
Jump this nigga. Was it science?
No,
science was it? Oh, I was gonna say that nigga science.
No. But anyway, so he owed me and my boy some bread, right? We see him, right? He see us. He was like, "I'm headed to the bank right now." we was like,
of course, coincidence,
bro. We was like, we're waiting right here when you come back. We stayed right there, waited, and he came back.
He came back because you bugging out about. All right, so we going to the bank right now?
No, because he had to come back to work. He had to come back.
He was
to work.
He was going on break. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I would have been like, we going to the bank right now.
But
let us go to the bank right now.
But the thing about it is, he knew that we knew where he was at.
Oh yeah, so he was like, he ain't gonna quit his job. They got me now. Yeah, they got me now.
You are.
Oh, they ain't gonna quit your job over $400, right?
Yeah, seriously. So we went to the bank, got some bread. We was all right, bet. Thank you. I'll let you later.
That nigga went back to work stressing because work some overtime, boss. Boss, man. I need some hours, boss.
That shit was so funny.
Please, boss.
That shit was so fun. Anyway, man.
That nigga lacking on payday. That's fucked up, bug. I'm looking at you a holder. You're diabolical, bug, man. You always got on that red hoodie, and now you G checking niggas for your. You flew. Nigga Bug spent $400 to go to Atlanta to get $400.
$400.
But I didn't. I didn't say anything to him. Like it ain't like I walked up to him and held him by his neck. I was just walking up to his job.
Okay, Suge Knight. All right,
he's walking out. He's walking out.
Sure.
He was like,
"You don't owe us no explanation, Suge."
Right now, it was no words. It was no like, "Hey, nigga, where's my money?" It was like, "Oh, we're going to the bank right now. Bet we'll be right here when you come back. Easy."
Okay, sure.
Should have been that easy the first time. You know what I mean?
Nigga should have just cashed at me 40 years ago.
Anyway, I'm not a fan.
Bug Knight over here is funny.
Y'all niggas is crazy. I didn't even do anything to this nigga.
The new Bug Knight.
I didn't do anything to this nigga, and I would never do anything to this nigga.
This ready to have this nigga dangling out the balcony.
I just want my money. That's all I fucking want.
My office hours are from
9 to 5.
When do I get my money? Between 9 and 5.
9 to 5. All right, man. I'm not a fan of this story, man, but Krishan Rock, she's out of jail. She was in jail? She signed a deal with Zeus to do a reality TV show about her and her son. Crazy.
I feel so bad for that kid.
Crazy.
I used to feel bad for her, then I realized you're grown and you make your own decisions.
Yep. All right, man. I got something pretty interesting. At the end, well, it's interesting to me. Y'all got something else just before we get up out of here.
How about them Cowboys?
I mean, look. All right, so here it is. All right, so look. I ain't above it. I'm not above it. I'm not above it. We finesse. That's all it comes down to. We finesse. We can stop the pass, and we can rush the passer, and we can pass. That's fucking it. Like, we can't stop the run, and we can't run. So, look, that's what we're gonna be dealing with all season until some of these niggas get their mind right and start tackling. That's really all it's gonna come down to. And if they don't get their mind right and start tackling and pushing niggas around, we gonna get ran on, right? And we gonna have to throw our way out of every game. And
every situation.
We better hope that we can get up big and rush the passer for the rest of the game. If not, we gonna be in some hard ones. And that's all it comes down to.
Pause.
All
hey,
now.
Yo.
Now,
Pause.
all I was.
That was
man.
Nah.
crazy.
You gotta catch that.
What?
I can't.
You gotta hear that.
I'ma be in
like,
some hard ones is crazy.
Anyway,
crazy.
whatever. Anyway, only thing we gotta do, right, is beat the motherfucking Giants on Thursday. Okay, that's all I really want to do.
Is that really a standard anymore?
No.
Daniel Jones out. He got a wide receiver. He out here playing football.
Them niggas had 7 sacks on side. I said, oh, this defense is just, they are treacherous right now.
That's not the standard, but as far as I'm concerned, right, and now as far as NFL is concerned, that's not our biggest rival. But as far as I'm concerned, that's our biggest rival. You know why? Because most of my family and friends that go against the Cowboys are fucking Giants fans. So that's the reason why that's my biggest rivalry. No. My father-in-law, you, and a couple of my uncles are Giants fans. Well, all y'all are New York fans for some reason. Y'all like New York Knicks and.
Why you hating on it, bro? Why you a Bulls fan? Jordan retired, nigga. Nobody stayed a Bulls fan once he left, nigga.
Because of my mom. That's the reason why I stayed a Bulls fan.
You saying the Knicks like the Knicks is bummy right now, bro?
No, Knicks is good right now. Knicks are good.
This is good right now. We had a couple years where we was off. We had about 5, 6, 7, 8 years where we was off.
Yeah,
we paid Allen Houston all that money, and that nigga went into the dirt. You know what I mean? But other than that, Knicks has always been a solid team. They've been a playoff level team. That's why motherfuckers always watching them.
Broncos 3-0, right?
Nah, 1-2.
1-2.
1-2. Broncos is terrible.
We beat the Buccaneers this week.
Yeah. Y'all won this week. But I know JV was gonna talk shit because them niggas won and the fucking.
Nah, it ain't even that. You know what it is? I know my team ass, nigga. I know we not going to the playoffs. I talk shit about everybody else's team, nigga.
We just found out. Like, literally, Cowboys fans. We was like, first we was like,
this is our year every year. Back at it. This is our year. For 40 years, this is our year.
Where's more? Week 2, we was like, nah, it's a fluke. Week 3 was like, oh shit, we gotta fucking we can't stop nobody on the left side of the line. Like, them niggas run on the left. This is a fucking lane, nigga. Like they can do whatever they want to do on the left side. We figured that out. Well, I figured that out this week. I'm pretty sure all the other Cowboys fans did too. If they haven't, niggas ain't watched the game. But I did, and we I don't know. We might be like 9 and something this year, bro. Like we might just make the playoffs because we can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. It's so hard to win in that league if you can't stop the run. You know what I'm saying? So, and then we ain't on running backs. So I already knew that was gonna be trash. But that's
you gotta feed Zeke, man. That's all you gotta do.
Nigga, Zeke ain't about to carry us to no fucking wins.
You gotta feed Zeke, bro.
That nigga ain't about to carry us to no wins.
The Giants won in a convincing fashion.
Y'all did.
Like
But y'all beat the. But
that Malik Neighbors though.
Yeah, he a problem.
He's gonna be something. When we finally get a good quarterback that can really throw to him.
But he not playing ass though. He getting him the ball.
No, he's being a proper game manager. But right now we can see we're going to be leaning heavily on our defense, which is going to be a problem later in the season when these niggas are exhausted.
Word. All right, man. What else I got before I say the last thing?
Nah, that's it. I'm good. I said all that Diddy
We
shit.
got the
Pause.
Diddy. Yeah, we got the baby.
We got Diddy shit out the way. All right, man. This is an interesting one, man. Kanye West wants to do Ye Art Studio, right? He said he's in full Ye Art Studio mode. Kanye is
great. Selling niggas some paintings.
Like Kanye is definitely I don't know what type of artist he is besides music, but I wouldn't be surprised, right? Wouldn't be surprised if Kanye can produce some real classical art. Kanye does have an art background.
Yep,
right?
he does.
He does have an art background from school and maybe college and shit like that. He does have an art background, but I don't know what he can do. But that would be interesting to see what type of art Kanye West would make at this point in his life. Now, if it was at a different point in his life, he might make an entirely different art. But right now, the art that he would make would be really interesting. I want to see what, like, if anything comes out of that. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be, you know, either great or terrible. It's not going to be mid. It's not going to be in the middle. It's going to be either boom or bust, bro.
Whatever it is going to have holes in it.
There's actually a school. There's actually a school called the Ye Art Studio in Virginia.
But it's not Kanye though.
No. But him saying Ye Art Studio, that's going to be a problem.
But that's his name though, so it's not like his legal name is Ye. So this
is going to be interesting.
So he could probably sue them, depending on when
they existed before him. It existed before he changed his name to Ye.
But he could still use his name to call it his art. I mean, like it's his shit.
I wonder if this is also, you know, any like something else that we're not thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's not even a Ye Art, maybe some whole other shit. But
I think it's an album.
I mean, it could be an album.
But I think it's an album, but it could be an album more in the lane of My Dark Twisted Beautiful Fantasy.
As long as it ain't that Vultures 2 shit.
Oh God, you think Vultures 3? If he's going back into the lab for an album, you think Vultures 3 is actually going to come out now? Because 2 was horrendous.
Hot garbage.
Hot garbage. It was better than Future shit.
I mean, Future shit, bro.
I put him neck and neck at 0.
No, Future shit was fucking worse. Nigga.
I put him neck and neck at 0.
Nigga, I literally.
We're about to lose his A card just to make sure he tells us.
You remember when Future did the Yo, he got a whole song or a couple songs when he using that voice. Nigga.
This is that.
And he rapping.
This is that type of shit.
Yeah. I don't know. I put him in the same tier.
It's so bad, bro. Like literally, I had to do a cleanse. I went straight R&B.
Straight to Black Thought.
I went straight to R&B.
He said, "Where's the spitters at? I need help."
I didn't even go rap. I went straight R&B, and my son was like, "All right." My son even helped me with the cleanse. He was playing Tyler the Creator. He was playing Flying Lotus, all sorts of shit, son.
Let me help you, Dad. Let me help you.
He was saying all sorts of stuff. Yeah, man, it was all bad.
Oh, man.
Future needed his ass kicked for that.
Yo, and it's funny because it's coming off of that video I sent y'all about what Andre 3000 said. He let him and his son listen to Future.
Yeah.
Well, he was saying that they like his music. He one of his favorite artists. And he go put this shit up.
Did a bad one.
Some niggas need Drake, man.
I mean, you might not be lying.
Just gotta have it. Yeah. All right, so was that it?
That's it, bro.
Yeah.
All right, yo, that's it, man. That's a wrap, yo. This has been another episode of the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. If you want to listen to us any other way than how you're listening right now, you could do that by signing on to Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and or Spotify. If you want to get in contact with us, the best ways to do that is to hit up the email idoitforhiphop1@yahoo.com or hit us up on IG at idoitforhiphop_podcast. If you got music you think we should be listening to, you think we should be chopping up on this here show, those is the best ways to get it to us. But we need y'all to understand that if you think the shit is good, if we think the shit is good, we're going to say it's good. If we think it's bad, we're going to say it's bad. If we think the shit is terrible, trash kabibble, we're going to say that too. Because music is subjective and it is subject to criticism from us, the real people. You know what I mean? If you want to get in contact with us, the best ways to do that, again, is the IG at I Do It For Hip Hop _podcast, or hit us up through Facebook Messenger, I Do It For Hip Hop podcast. If you want to get in contact with us directly, best way to do that is to hit me up at Great Pharaoh, GR8 _PHARAOH. Boog, man, why don't you tell them where they can find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Mr. Can I Live One. That's MRCANILIVE #1 on Instagram.
All right, that's what's up. Nature Boy, tell them where they can find you as the willingest, dealingest, diamond wearingest, Rolex drippiest motherfucker out there.
You can find me on IG at Mac Bailey, MACBAILEY, listening to Nature Sounds. Thanks to this one over here.
Yo, you're the Nature Boy from now on. That's going in the intro. Like Boog's got like 30 names, man. It's time for you to expand. And yeah, you're the Nature Boy from now on. All right, man, yo, again, we appreciate y'all. This has been another episode of the I Do It For Hip Hop podcast. # the sound of now 2024. I am Great Pharaoh, and I do it for hip hop.
And I do it for hip hop.
Yo, I'm JB. I do it for hip hop.
The concept.